The Central is presented by Papa John's, better ingredients, better pizza. Order online or download the Papa John's mobile app. Hello Jaguars, I'm Miller Widemire.
And I'm Maddie Howell, and this is J&N's The Central.
Now for our top school story. Madison Central will be hosting a spring break kickoff in the jungle on March 8th, featuring MC football at 5 p.m., softball at 6 p.m., and baseball at 7 p.m. Admission is $5. Also, the teams will be selling pork plates for $10 between 4:30 and 6:30 p.m.
And now for our top news headline. A tornado struck a small Mississippi town on Saturday evening. The EF3 level tornado in Columbus caused one death and injured several others, destroying a school, community center, and several homes in the process. However, many local volunteers are helping the area rebuild. That's your top news headline. Now let's head to Miller for our weather forecast.
Today, the weather is mostly cloudy with a high of 69. Tomorrow, light rain is expected as the temperature drops to around 59. By Sunday, the temperature will drop again with the high reaching only 45, and a strong chance of rain threatens to strike later in the afternoon. This gloomy weather won't last long, as only a few clouds are expected Monday with a high of 52. That's your weather forecast. Now let's go to Maddie with a sports update.
Thanks, Miller. We are in the midst of several athletic team seasons here at Madison Central. Jaguar baseball played multiple games this past week, first against Raymond and later against Northridge. Lady Jaguar softball has also been in action this week, playing Florence yesterday. Also, Lady Jags golf played St. Joe yesterday at Lake Caroline. We wish the best of luck to all of our Jags and Lady Jags as they continue their season.
Thanks, Maddie. The Dixie National Rodeo Show came to town on February 7th, and it had a big impact. Here's J&N's Dean Lester with more.
The 54th Dixie National Livestock and Rodeo is in town again. This annual show has a variety of different events for you to attend. The rodeo also offers many different live performances. We're here at the Jackson Coliseum to get a better look.
The Mississippi Rodeo is comprised of different shows and events, the main ticket seller being the rodeo show itself, made up of bronco riding, cattle roping, flag horses, and many other different livestock-related stunts. Here's what Mayor Mary had to say about the rodeo. We are always happy to welcome the fans of the Dixie National Rodeo and Livestock Show to Madison. They come to enjoy shopping with our local retailers, dining in at our variety of restaurants, and staying in our hotels. Another key aspect of the Mississippi Rodeo are the performances by famous musicians. This year the lineup includes Easton Corbin, Morgan Wallen, Shenando, John Anderson, Dylan Scott, Cody Johnson, and many others. Many people come from all over the United States to see the different artists along with the rodeo events themselves. We also spoke with Eli Brown about his experience at the rodeo.
My experience at the rodeo was pretty crazy. There was a bunch of different people and kind of activities going on. For one, there was this guy with a lasso, and he was just pretty much showing how skilled he was with it. And he even set it on fire at one point, so that was pretty crazy. Overall, I think the whole rodeo was a great experience, and I think everyone, like even if you're not all country and everything, I think you should still go because you can still have fun while you're there.
The Dixie National Rodeo is a huge event that brings people together all around the country. As you can see, many people put a lot of hard work into the rodeo and the events around it. This has been Dean Lester for J&N.
Thanks, Dean. One lesser-known team here at Madison Central is also one of our most successful this year. J&N's Emma Harrington has more on our bowling team.
Here at Madison Central, we have a wide variety of sports for students to participate in. With such a wide variety, students have an easy time finding a sport they enjoy playing. For some, that sport is bowling. We sat down with Coach Arend and some fellow Jaguar bowlers to talk about this competition year and what they need to improve on for next year to win the state championship and how the year went.
I think this year was a good year for us to get some new players in and start growing the program. They turned out to be a very successful year, especially for the girls, winning North State Championship. The boys will continue to get better. I think that we'll continue to have a successful program each year as we bring in new bowlers and recruit people to come in and add to the team.
I would have to say the most fun thing about bowling is really just getting to hang out with my friends and interact with other people from other teams, and really just growing close to our coaches. They've guided us the whole way, and we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them.
The biggest problem with bowling is it's more of a mental game. Teaching you how the physical game of how to approach the lanes and throw the ball is the easy part. It's learning the mental game, not getting down on yourself when you throw a bad ball, learning how to read those lanes. So it's having a good, strong mental game is the hardest part to learn.
Coach Freddie is like super involved in this, like in the whole bowling thing, and he cares like so much, and like just seeing how much he cares about the team and our success, it inspires us like to do better and practice more and stuff like that.
These bowlers have been working very hard, and Coach Arndt has been very helpful during every game and practice.
In life, there are setbacks, and bowling is no different. Fortunately, MC has Coach Aaron to work with the team to improve their bowling and hopefully lead them to victory next year. This has been Emma Harrington with JNN.
Thanks, Emma. MC students love going to the movies with their friends, but soon there will be more than one theater to choose from. Here's JNN's Ella Stone with more.
On August 15, 2018, Malco Theaters announced that they will begin construction on a new movie theater at the Renaissance in Richland. Even though successful, what effect will this have on the Malco in Madison?
This new movie theater will include the Malco Grill with gourmet food and quick selection options, as well as luxury recliner auditoriums placed throughout. To learn more about the building, we talked to Jimmy Tashi, the Executive Vice President of Theater Operations. He said, Malco is very excited about bringing a state-of-the-art cinema to the Ridgeland community. Our emphasis has always been on quality, and we have always stressed the importance of staying ahead of the curve. Our family has been in the business for over 100 years, and we've always embraced any new idea that enhances the movie-going experience for our patrons. We also talked to a frequent visitor at Malco, Claire Elkin, and she commented about her view of the new movie theater.
I'm really excited about the new movie theater near Renaissance because I like the style a lot more. Heard that it's going to have some really comfy chairs. I'm really excited about that. And there's not much to do in Madison, and so I always like going to the movies whenever I'm bored. And the other movie theater that's close to my house is going to be a lot more awesome.
Construction will end near the beginning of summer in 2019 and open up to the public. Improvements such as higher quality foods, auditoriums, and sound systems will draw many customers to the Renaissance. There will definitely be a rivalry between the two theaters, but the new Malco will provide more jobs and entertainment for movie-watching people. I'm Ella Stone with JNN.
Thanks, Ella. Cancer treatments definitely take their toll on people battling the disease. However, some patients are taking a new approach to cope with difficult treatments. Here's Kelsey Mayhan with more on the story.
For many people, art is an escape from the harsh realities of life. Many organizations and local establishments have harnessed the soothing qualities of art to help distract from the harsh effects of cancer treatment. We sat down with William Hollingsworth Fellow Mackenzie Drake to discuss their creative healing studio for those whose lives have been affected by cancer.
So the Creative Healing Studio, its impact is seen not only through the pieces of work that they create every single time that they meet, but also through the community that they've created. We host the program normally every first and third Wednesday of the month. It has recently grown with some new participants. I would say 7 to 10 every other week for this program.
The positive effects of art amongst cancer patients has been significantly visible amongst therapists as well. Art therapist and Creative Healing Studio founder Susan Anon provides more insight.
It really is a group that serves multiple purposes. It's a support group for people who have experienced cancer. It's a place where people can come and be creative.
However, this program would be nothing without its participants. We sat down with some of the members of this group.
I am a breast cancer survivor, and after I had finished my treatments, I felt I needed something in my life to make it better. And I was dealing with a lot of emotional issues, and I heard about this particular class, healing art class.
As you can see, art has been used widely as a method of coping with a cancer diagnosis. Organizations such as the Creative Healing Studio have brought many people peace of mind. This has been Kelsey Mayhan with JNN.
Thanks, Kelsey. Well, that's all for this time, Jags. Don't forget to check online every day for new announcements at mcjags.com on the JNN page. I'm Miller Widemire.
And I'm Maddie Howell. And this has been
JNN's The Central.